What is up, guys? Andrew Trey Gaming here, and welcome to the final episode before the Royal Rumble and the NXT Fallout on NXT TakeOver Phoenix. We have just arrived back in Orlando, and we are going to go right back into the card. The new UK champion, Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin destroyed Sheamus at Phoenix, I will say that. He's going to take on his former tag partner, Chad Gable. Both men stepping down NXT, former tag team champions. In fact, last year's WrestleMania at the pre-show, they defeated the Undisputed Era to become SmackDown Live tag team champions. And what a match. I would actually go back and watch that if I was y'all. And Shelton Benjamin carries that momentum going. Mustache Mountain going to go against the B team. None of these men were on the card last night. Mustache Mountain picks up the win. Rhea Ripley going to go one-on-one with Maria Kanellis. With antics by Mike Kanellis, Maria steals the win. Yeah, these will be the two matches we are playing. Keith Lee defeated Mike Kanellis at Phoenix. So Keith Lee is going to the main event of TakeOver Phoenix. New York, to see, hopefully become WWE, oh my god, NXT champion. The botches are real tonight. But right now, he has one of the biggest challenges as he goes into a handicap match with a returning EC3 and Jackson Riker. And then the main event, Finn Balor did defeat Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews on the outside slapped Finn Balor, and Finn Balor had enough. Threw him in the ring, coup de grace, 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And then last night, we saw the return of the Psycho Killer. Absolutely mauled. Buddy Murphy was not... If you have a weak stomach, do not go back and watch that match. But right now, will it be time to bask in his glory once again? Here he comes.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Limitless Keith Lee.
Didn't want to get cut off like I always do. That's why I waited for Greg Hamilton this time. Trey won, Greg Hamilton, zilch. But right now, it is time to bask in his glory. As his theme says, the chorus, bask in his glory. Oh, bask in his glory. Can the streak continue for Keith Lee? And the crowd loves him here. Repeating, oh, bask in his glory. I know my vocal skills are on peak right now. Such beautiful. I could sing with Beyonce right now at the Super Bowl if I wanted to. And here comes Jackson Riker.
From Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jackson Riker.
Was it the first ever NXT TakeOver main event? I would honestly say one of the heart and souls of NX3.
And his partner, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
EC3 taking his time, making his return. Haven't seen him since Keith Lee debuted. Singing along, loving his theme, full of himself. Doesn't want to look at anyone else but himself. The top 1% EC3. Him and Keith Lee probably have the same amount of ego. What a matchup that would be, just an ego off. EC3 and Keith Lee. That man is jacked. Could be the face of WWE, to be honest. Has the look, has the charisma. In Full Sail feeling the Phoenix hangover. Here we go. It's in Riker with a crossbody. I'm gonna take it on Keith Lee. Snapmare. Kick to the back as well. Riker kind of making his, I wouldn't say debut, but Keith Lee, because he was on that last week's episode. First televised match, I guess you could say. And Keith Lee now running into the terror on Jackson Riker. A little miss there, a little mishap between both men. DDT and Keith Lee nips up. Gonna try to remain on the attack, but Jackson Riker throws him over. Throws that big man right over his shoulders. And now Keith Lee throws it right at him and telling EC3 the basket is glory, but Riker pop strike, it takes the big behemoth down. Maybe EC3 has found himself a bodyguard. Riker throwing in the right hands. Keith Lee still on his feet. Riker going to respond by throwing him in the corner. Keith Lee gonna pop right back out. And Keith Lee bulldozing through Jackson Riker right now. Around the shoulder. Keith Lee. A forearm no Riker beats him too. And again, that like chokehold, I don't even know what to call it. Now, Jackson Riker, that sadistic mother. PG-13, Trey, PG-13. Maybe Jackson Riker kind of took a little bit too long enough of a break, and again Keith Lee. And now Keith Lee with the right hands. Back, elbow, gonna get him right back up, knee to the neck. And the crowd behind Keith Lee. And gonna throw him up and just let him fall to the ground. And right now we have not seen EC3 get into the matchup. And Jackson Riker now gonna stomp a mud hole. And as I speak of him, we shall get him. Here comes the top 1% EC3. Keith Lee just literally clotheslined the head right off him. The ego is out. And we are going to see what we saw the first night on 2K20. These men, again, EC3, going to try the Irish whip, and again, Keith Lee. We have Nip up and Hurricane Rana. No, EC3 with a reverse DDT. And here comes EC3 now with a chop. Of the ropes, rebound, and an elbow to the temple. Leaping elbow. EC3 gonna try to pick him up to follow through. Forearm connects. Went for a splash. Head first. EC3 got him up. Face first goes Keith Lee. This might be the end of the streak. Keith Lee still on his feet. Back suplex. And EC3 says, I don't know what to do right now. Jackson Riker, the powerhouse, coming back in. Big boot. Dropping Keith Lee down. And now Jackson Riker's like, no, do your own job, EC. Ethan Carter. And Keith Lee begging. Yeah, Keith Lee's cut open. It's not even a step up. Beautiful enziguri right there by EC3. The blood's starting to drip. And wait a minute. Keith Lee not giving up yet. And a lariat. Beautiful. The cover, not even disrespect. Not even covering the leg. EC3 right back at him. Turn him around. See, EC3 is energized right now. Barely in the max. Jackson Riker and Keith Lee. Well, Keith Lee has no one to tag. That's his problem. And the blood just could be blinding him right now, to be honest. You see the sweat start to drip off of Keith Lee. The jab into the corner. Keith Lee kicks him off. Wait a minute! Spirit Bomb! And that was all she wrote, and Jackson Riker probably thought he was going to kick out. I mean, EC3 was barely in this match. Don't blame Jackson, to be honest. But that is just a signal to come. Out of nowhere, the Spirit Bomb. That connects in New York. We might be looking at the NXT champion. And look, Jackson had no clue, and then he got upset when EC3 didn't get the shoulder up. Blinded by the blood, but we are blinded by greatness. The streak continues. Keith Lee is still on top of the NXT mountain. It is now time for your main event of NXT. And last night, this man won along with Keith Lee. The main event is Keith Lee versus Balor. And what a match. Mark Andrews put up a hell of a fight against this man, but literally got ahead of himself, smacked Balor. And Balor said, you're not getting away with that. Coup de grace, 1, 2, 3. Balor picks up the win.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds,
But along with that, there has also been backstage rumors that at the end of that match, Balor and Mark Andrews got into an altercation. No, that is wrong. Finn Balor and Mark Andrews actually shook hands. Mark Andrews was waiting on Finn Balor in the gorilla position. Both shook hands, had a hug, embraced with Shane McMahon. And what of a match that was. No heat between those two, just business. The spotlight is on him. As he said after that match, the spotlight is on me. Hashtag Phoenix. We'll take over Phoenix, actually. Like short things up, abbreviation like the cool kids do in school. But perhaps this is a dream match. WrestleMania worthy, to be honest. Your North American champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Tommaso Ciampa!
Sorta. Not gonna lie, Tommaso has carried NXT since Walter left NXT and said, you know what, screw your NXT, I don't need you, Shane. Literally dropped the title as soon as he won it. But like I always say at this point, it's truly sadistic. The Psycho Killer has returned. The dominance that was with the Cruiserweight title is back, and Finn Balor might have stepped on the tracks when the train is coming through. And that train is Tommaso Ciampa. As his theme says, no one will survive, and I truly believe that now. Balor. Tommaso Ciampa. It's official, here we go. And Tommaso went to smack him, and Balor smacks the hand sling blade. Balor. Kick to the gut. Full steam. Kick to the face. And right now, Balor full steam ahead, right at the train. Drop toe hold, double foot stomp. Oh, a stalemate. Ciampa, knee. The look in that man's eyes. Ciampa again with a knee. For a smack again, Balor again reverses, sling blade, again the go-to maneuver. With a suplex, and Ciampa rolls out. Balor gonna follow. Small package, quick and easy payday for Ciampa. No, it is a one. Now Ciampa gonna stay and wait. And that knee to the face. And instantly back down, the ref kind of blocking the view. Thank you. Kind of missed that chop there, a little ahead of himself. Got him there. Smacks. Ciampa rebound. Drop kick to Finn Balor. STO. Now it's Balor's turn to return the favor. Float over. DDT. Drops him down hard. Trying to crawl to the ropes. Balor taking the arm. Ciampa pleading. Monkey flip. Sling blade, roll through, off the ropes. Drop kick to the face. Balor, Fuji armbar, Fuji armbar. And Ciampa truly is in pain right now. Roll through. Head scissors. Fast paced between these two men. Head first into the turnbuckle. Turns him around. To the top we go. Elbow. Ciampa. Crossbody. Shoulders down. Balor kicks out. Balor nips up. Chop. Wait a minute. Running knee strike to the side of the skull. Good night. Ciampa was there at the right time. Excuse me. Balor able to get the shoulder up. Chop, returning the favor. Sling blade, the go-to move right now. Too sweet. Balor. Suplex position. Never mind, we know. Hanging up Ciampa like a Christmas tree. Double foot stomp, trying to knock the wind out of Tommaso. Forearm. On the ropes. Now off the ropes. Drop kick. Sets him up in a kick to the back. Balor. Balor. Ciampa rolls through. Right back in. Drop kick to the face. Just stared right at him. The crowd is on their feet. And again a Fuji armbar. Ciampa, middle of the ring. Roll through. And again, Ciampa. Head scissors takedown. Now lying in wait. German. No release. A second one. And the trifecta gonna come in. Folding. Balor inside out. Want to talk about your too sweet? Let me tell you about Tommaso Ciampa's knee strike. Oh, went for it there. Oh, it went for the knee. Wait to take the knee, and Ciampa returned the favor. The Psycho Killer is unleashed. And smacking Balor. And Balor head first. And again, once again, Balor has lost it. A simple smack sending Balor over the edge. Ciampa perhaps could have got the wind knocked out of him from those launches inside the ring. Step up, nobody home. Kick to the gut after the surgically repaired knee. And that look in Finn Balor's eyes. My God. Balor's over the edge right now. Ciampa, the knee giving out. Balor. Gonna head right back for him. Leaning against the LED board. Flatliner on the outside, and yeah, Ciampa's favoring the eye. Balor is unhinged. Balor. We're at 5. Sends him into the apron. And again, now Ciampa's mad now. Face first. And again. Ciampa has lost it. Balor nips up like it's nothing. Wait a minute. Air raid siren. Knee to the ref. My God. Ciampa. Willow's bell on the chair. And Balor. What? Balor. Taking it like it's nothing. The crowd in love with this match right now. Balor hangs on, trying to get back into the ring. Wait a minute, this on full effect. Willow's bell. Willow's bell by Ciampa. The cover. And Finn able to power through. And Ciampa is in shock right now. Discus, nobody home. Forearm. Stop to the arm again. Balor heading to the top where he feels most comfortable. Nobody home with the coup de grace. Ciampa. Fuji armbar. It's in. It's in. Now it's Balor's turn to plead. Balor's turn to think about tapping out. Wait, Balor. Crucifix now rolls through. Balor favoriting the arm. Flatliner. Some blood is dripping. I saw it from that shot. Tommaso is cut open a little bit. The top of the forehead. Very light to see. It's Balor again with the forearm. Now it's exposed. Balor! 1916! Ciampa has had neck surgery in the past. And Balor gonna utilize it. Once more dropping Ciampa on his head. Shoulders are most certainly down. Ciampa powers through and gets the shoulder up, and now Balor is livid. Drop kick to the face. Balor shaking his head sadistically. Nobody home. Leaping clothesline. Try to get up, and now Ciampa gonna play with his food. Look at that scene. Smacking Finn Balor. Fairy tale ending. Is the fairy tale of Finn Balor over? Balor kicks out. And now Ciampa is livid. Not livid. I would not say livid, actually. I would say confused. In awe. Chops him. And again. Fairy tale ending. Does not go for the cover. Balor is in trouble. For the trifecta. Wait a minute, Balor. Hurricane Rana. Balor shoulders down. Ciampa kicks out. Again to the neck. These two men has had Full Sail on the edge of their seat since the bell rang. Ciampa gets out of it. Discus. Nobody home. Elevated DDT. The cover. Balor has done it. Finn Balor defeats Tommaso Ciampa. What a match! Wait a minute! My God. Ciampa. Livid that he lost. Ciampa is a man possessed. The eyes. Ciampa saying no. Fairy tale ending. My God, this man has absolutely lost it this time, and a second one. He is laying out Finn Balor, and to rub it all in, got him up. Psycho cutter. Yep, Balor's out. Wait a minute. What is this? What is he thinking? To the back of the head. Balor clinching at his head now. Wait a minute. No. 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 He's gonna do... Oh my God. Ciampa has seen a ghost. A ghost of his past. Got him down. I thought he was fired. I thought this man was fired. Oh, my headsets. They're telling me my contract says as well I'm not legally obligated to give this man virtue, give this man what, I don't know, I guess he deserves, and that is gratitude. But right now Ciampa is getting mauled, making his statement clear. Ciampa is getting what he deserves.